know what time it is. You dig? You already know what time it is. Knees, feet, shin, everything to the back of the neck, holding it down, submerging down. Gang, get up in here, fellas. Get up in here. Get at me in the Gmail, RellsFargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Get at me in the get at me on the Patreon, fellas. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me in the Cash App. Get at me on Rumble. On Rumble, fellas, is going down. I'm about to go drop a few videos over there on Rumble and the Patreon just as well. So prepare, fellas, and let's hit these links up, fellas, and get to it. I don't, like I said, I ain't got time to put it in the right now, the links, but you guys know how to go to my main page. On my main page, go to the description below my main page, and you'll see all the links there on how to get at me. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. You did. Get up in here and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Share this shit with everybody. Everybody should get a dose of this medicine right here, fellas. It's that game. Let's get to it. What does she mean? What does it mean when she ghosts you after a few sexual encounters? I did a consultation about 2 hours ago, fellas, and I said, let me go ahead and drop this and get this going because I can speak to a few guys about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm very fluent on this. I'm very educated on this. I'm very wise on this topic right here. So let's talk about it. Now, what does it mean when she ghosts you after a few sexual encounters? A lot of times, fellas, we not gonna say it's a sex thing because you fucked with her a few times, right? So she must been engaging with the sex. She must like the dick game. You know what I'm saying? The dick game was 100, so she ain't tripping on that for real, fellas. You know what I'm saying? So don't trip on your sex. I know a lot of guys get into that moment and get into that mode of that, into the form of thinking that it's them, it's their dick game. She ain't fucking right. He ain't packing like she would want him to pack. He ain't licking. He ain't doing all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? And to keep the bitch aroused, to keep her coming around. Nah, that ain't the case. Don't think of that. Don't look at it like that, fellas. It's not the case. A lot of times, fellas, time wears worse. You know what I'm saying? She'd have fucked with you a few times, and if she's in the phase of fucking around with multiple guys, and she's gonna move on. If she's in the phase of dating, multiple guys or whatnot, then she's gonna move on to the next guy. You know what I'm saying? Or she's got other guys that she's encountering with, she's fucking with. You know what I'm saying? That she's dealing with or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She could be in a relationship, and you know what I'm saying, timing has ran this course with you guys, so she don't want to really overstep it and potentially get caught up in fucking with you to where she can fuck up what she got going on, or potentially fuck with you so much to where you get weak, you get caught up in the pussy, and you get attached to where it'll fuck what she got going on. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, fellas, you know what I'm saying, she moved on. And what you should do, fellas, is always move forward just as well. Accept it for what it is. Enjoy the time for when it was. And when you guys enjoy the time when y'all was fucking around, and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? She got your number. If your number ain't changed, she'll reach out someday, and she may not. You know what I'm saying? But just keep pushing, fellas. Don't let things bother you. You know what I'm saying? We all got encounters and experiences in life that we may come across, and we may take a liking to it. We may love it. We may indulge in it and think that it should last forever, fellas. But that's not the case. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Things move forward in life, just like a job. You know what I'm saying? Just like your kids, when they grow older, they'll be moving out the household. Now they moving forward in life. You know what I'm saying? Your job, you may not be, making too much. So now you want to promote it. You want to get up higher in the ranks. So you want to make more, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case. Things move on in life. Don't nothing stay still except for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't nothing stay in place, and don't nothing keeps its stance except for you. And if it's not you keeping the stance, fellas, then it's going to move forward. You know what I'm saying? You can't depend on people staying around. You can't depend on people being there in your life. And it can be your family, man. Family, children, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't just look at it as a chick, but in this case, we're talking about women, right? Now, what you guys also need to understand is that women don't just come into your life and, y'all have sex and move forward in life, fellas. And they don't just do those things, fellas. It could be things that you're doing you and you. It could be you just being you, and she's expecting more out of you. She's looking at it like, okay, I'm giving up the pussy, I'm sucking him off, I'm fucking him, I'm giving him sex in every which way he won't. You know what I'm saying? Why is he not taking? Why is he not giving me a relationship? Why is he not asking for a relationship? Why is he not attaching himself? Why am I doing all these sexual things and these things are not happening for me that I would want? And she comes in with, you know what I'm saying, with an expectation, with intentions on things moving the way she want, and she's using her sex to be the safe shield to get her the things that she want, right? And you just ain't budging, you just not moving off cold, you just staying on your shit like you always do. That right there, you know what I'm saying, will get her pissed off in a way to where she won't display it. You know what I'm saying? She won't be angry. She won't display it and try to, oh, motherfucker, this, and she'll just back up and get away from you. You know what I'm saying? And she'd have did everything sexually with you. You know what I'm saying? She'd have, I mean, everything sexually. If you into salad tossing and shit, the bitch just toss salads, and then I ain't, you know, I don't indulge in that. But guys, you know, you got women that do these things. You got women that'll come straight in and give up the butthole, give up that ass, nigga, that anal, and you got women come straight in swallowing you. You know what I'm saying? Swallowing the nut. You got women coming straight in doing more than what they normally or what you would expect a bitch to do sexually. Let's believe it's with intentions. And those intentions is for you to take her serious and lock her in. And fuck with her in a serious regard, you know, fuck with her in a serious manner to where she's your bitch. I'm saying it's a relationship thing. She wants you to claim her. She wants these things. And that's her form. That's what she gives off. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna give a bitch, you're not gonna see a bitch walking up on you, fella, no chick pulling up on you and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got 2,500, I got 3 grand, I got some money. You know what I'm saying? Can I buy my way into you? Can I buy my way into you taking me serious? Can I buy my way into you locking me down and putting a ring on it? And can I buy my way into having a family? No. She gonna come off with her gifts from God. She gonna come off sexually, and she gonna give up that. And if you're not budging because you are the guy that's so used to pussy, you got women, you got shit going, and you constantly elevating the life, fellas, and that right there might trigger in a way to where she like, I'm gonna back up, I'm gonna get away from this. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too many weak guys to where she like, I'm giving my all. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting this motherfucker fuck me any kind of way, in every which hole, all this shit, and he ain't budging. You know, he could text me, hey, look, when you come over, won't you bring this? I'm jumping, I'm doing these things. But then that also gives you the respect, fellas, from women, and to knowing that you are used to women. You fuck with women. You're not no slouch. You're not no slack. You're not no lack when it comes to bitches. And that's an enticing and that's a turn on. However, it don't keep her around because it's not beneficial for her. She's looking for a simp. And that simp can benefit her. She can put that pussy on that simp. She may not even have to give up that, or she may not even have to, you know what I'm saying, come off or go that hard sexually. She could just fuck him. May not even have to suck him off and he'll give her the relationship. Trent Trader in this motherfucker. Shout out to the homie Trent Trader. What's good, see? He said 1,000%. You already know. You know the game, homie. You know, you been fucking with me, man. And plus you out here fucking with bitches, so you know what it is, man. You had your encounters to where you like, damn, this bitch gonna do me. She gonna give me that much. She gonna give me how much this battery I got left. I think my okay. I'm good. I'm good for a little bit. You to fuck with bitches to where they done these things. You know what I'm saying? And that's a part of the ghosting system, fellas. That's a part of them ghosting you. Sometimes you may get some of them to be honest with you and hit you up. You know what I'm saying? I had a few of them hit me up before, let me know, hey, look, check this out. This ain't working anymore. Can we just be cool, be friends? And really, she's, translation, she's backing the pussy away. She's telling me we ain't gonna fuck anymore, and she's taking her pussy. And that's cool, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because things ain't working out how I would expect it to work out. Because she came in with intentions. And at least she's, you know what I'm saying, mature enough to tell you these things and not just ghost out and leave you hanging. And a lot of times, fellas, you got women that do those things, but a lot of times they don't. They just up and cut you off and quit fucking with you and just get away from you, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you may get some, and typically those who hit you up like that and let you know what it is, I don't see things, this and that. You know what I'm saying? That can go two ways with them. You know what I'm saying? It can be back fucking with you a little later on, hit you up later on because they actually closed it out. Shouts out to Trent Trader. Say shop closed. She actually closed up shop on sending her notice or some shit. Like a little a 1 minute notice or some shit, whatever the case. What took 2 day notice? I ain't fucking with. Cool. That's alright. And shit, you fuck around, see her again, and get it back popping. But you just know where it's gonna be. It's gonna be a sex thing, and that's what it is. But you already know off the bat what she's looking for. She's looking for a suck. She's looking for a relationship. You're not the one that's gonna give it to her. She already experienced you. She did everything sexually with you, and she can't get you to budge. So that right there will get her to be like, okay, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. But a lot of times, fellas, they will back away from you and won't say a goddamn thing, you know what I'm saying? And come in with their intentions and think that, I can turn him out sexually and give him, toss his ass, lick him, like, cause some dudes like they salad, they be into that shit, licking their feet and do all that old other shit. Some dudes are freaky, kinky like that or whatever. And y'all exchanging these sexual encounters, you know what I'm saying? You doing it with her and whatever, and you figuring, okay, this is gonna turn her out. This is what she do, and she knows that this is a chance to either turn you out or it ain't gonna get her nowhere. And a lot of times it turns dudes out. Yeah, when bitches be doing that shit, licking the ass and you know what I'm saying, sucking you out till you bust and all that, you busting them, busting their ass, all that kinky as shit. Yeah, the bitches be knowing it to turn your ass out. They be knowing that shit. So they play it within that field. You know what I'm saying? And if you that type of guy that you ain't like that, you're not gonna budge or move, then they'll back up, and that's cool, fellas. That's cool. But I always know that everything runs its course. Never get too attached to none of the situations. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck if the bitch is on your team, been on your team. She jump, you tell her to jump, and she do everything you want her to do or whatever, and there for you 100%. Don't get yourself attached to that, fellas, because everything got an expiration date. Everything got an end to it. You could know the bitch forever. She could croak over and pass away, God forbid. You can, anything. There it is right there. That's the done deal, right? You guys may not have broken up with each other. You guys may not faded out with each other. Y'all still been, but she sick, she got weakened, or you got sick and y'all departed that way. Everything got an expiration date to it, fellas. Everything to do. So if you are not putting your mind and your heart and your soul towards these things, fellas, you won't be so burnt out. You won't be so beat down thinking that, damn, it's me. You know what I'm saying? It's my dick game weak, or you know what I'm saying? I ain't giving her what she want. This bitch wanted this and wanted that, and I ain't doing it. Now she's ghosting me, or another dude that came around. Somebody fucking better than me. And fuck nah, I'm thinking about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the bitches got their attentions too. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button. Y'all get up in here, hit that like button. The shit is free. And like button ain't asking for no money. Hit that like button. Now the PayPal, the Cash App, Super Chat, membership button, getting at me on Rumble and the Patreon, all those links in the description below my about section, fellas. Go over there that just as well. You dig? But these likes are free. Get these likes up. Y'all getting this game. Y'all know what it is, so you won't be so caught up. You know what I'm saying? You'll know how to just move forward and keep other bitches in your arsenal, fellas. Always keep other chicks going. Always, fellas. You know what I'm saying? To where when you out here fucking with so many women, fellas, you'll find your rotation changing like constantly. You'll fuck around, find your rotation changing, nigga, once every 2-3 weeks. Real shit. You be like, damn, what the fuck? Okay, I got these 3-4 bitches I'm pounding out. You know what I'm saying? They hit me back and forth. You know what I'm saying? We keep in touch. We fucking with each other. We fucking around, and then they'll fade away. You be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta add a new one or bring another. You may get all of them that fade away. It's a chance that could happen. Nigga, every bitch is ghosting. You like, hold up, do these bitches know each other? Is it in the water? These bitches are drinking. The water, you sip that motherfucker, don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with the real rail. Stay away from KC. Or Trent Trader. Every time you sip the water, it's like, stay away from this motherfucker. It's in the water, these bitches. You'll think that way, but fellas, no. That's just how things rotate. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with a time in society, fellas, where everybody is shit, motherfuckers is moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? And they doing them. You know what I'm saying? It's a selfish society where bitches got so many simps that will step up and do the shit you ain't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. And to where she'll play as if she was that bitch for you. She's down, she's submissive, she's giving into you all the way in and out. Then you look up the third, fourth week, the next month or so, you ain't hearing from the bitch. She's out of here. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't knowing what's up, then it will bother you. But if you on game and you know what it is, and you know that there's a, that these things don't last. You know what I'm saying? This shit's really temporarily, and you won't be beat up behind it. You won't be mad. You won't be pissed off. You'll move forward. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually you gonna find bitches that are gonna stick in the rotation. You're gonna find bitches that are gonna stick with you, that you like, and they're sexually attracted to you, sexually attracted to them. And you're gonna find that, fellas. It's just you gotta keep moving with it. And you know what I'm saying? The blessing is always in letting them go. Remember that, fellas. The blessing is always in allowing a human to be free. Women are human. Allow them to be free. You know what I'm saying? You own a business. You got employees. They apply at other places or other jobs. They don't want to work for you no more. Cool, good. Give them, give them their little last little whatever they money they work for, whatever, and allow them to be free. Allow motherfuckers to do them, fellas, and then things into your favor and it'll work out for you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Trend Trader. Casey, we are in a strange times, brother. I heard these two dudes at the barbershop complaining about chicks wanting 40 for top. What? Ah, yeah, you niggas, yeah. Hey, that's that hot 40. One of my little homies was saying that shit, man. I ain't. He said this about a couple years ago too, man. I ain't fuck these bitches, nigga. I got 40. I got a hot 40, bitch. I got this, and I'm like, damn. You talking about for some head, for some pussy, whatever the case. But then you got bitches out, yeah, them, yeah, fuck them type of bitches. Hold up, fellas. I don't know who that's. Somebody. Let me see this time real quick. All right, cool. But you got floozy ass little bitches like that, fellas. That's they about the but that's a whole nother world, man. You got that's the tricking world, fellas. You know what I'm saying? The tricking world always out there. And trust me, them same bitches who accepting 40 from him, suck him off or whatever, fellas, they all sucking off other niggas that they sexually attracted to for free. And actually they paying them. They coming over there bringing the smokes, the food, all type of shit to them dudes and sucking them off, fucking them. And all that shit while he's paying 40. He's thinking he's getting to play. He's thinking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, these bitches, I'm getting mine. I'm busting my nut. I'm shit. Fuck these bitches. I ain't got to have no attachment with them and shit of that sort. But then he's the one got to come off his money. He ain't getting no free action. He ain't getting the action off of who he is. And when you're not getting the action off who you are, fellas, your mouthpiece and the stand that you stand in, your integrity, your standards, when you're not getting the action off your whole everything that you personified, you know what I'm saying, fellas, then eventually that'll get to you as a man. Eventually that'll wait for you, you know what I'm saying? Because your mouthpiece ain't nowhere. You gotta come off money. And then you gotta grow into that. And that'll become your norm. And once that become your norm and you growing into that tricking like that, you 50, 60 years old, this is what you do. And you lost track of how to talk to women and getting them in and bringing them in the form that it's supposed to be brought in with your game, you know what I'm saying, with you being you. So you will always find yourself in that situation. And you're not gonna never really get what you want because you tricking. And when you tricking, fellas, you gotta remember when you trick on bitches, you paying for their time, you paying for sex, you know what I'm saying? Notice, just pay attention to all the niggas that trick and all that shit. You got to come off bread to fuck them the way you want to really fuck them. You know what I'm saying? You got to please them in that form the way you want to fuck them, or you want to really fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And look at what you got to come off and look what you got to go through. Typically, a trick is limited to what he getting from a bitch. Okay, you come on over here. He'd about the bitch, put gas in her car, bought the bitch a meal or whatever the case may be. When you come over, can you leave me some gas money? Can you do this and do that? He come over and damn, trying to fuck. All right, okay, put it in. She heard me put it. He ain't getting that. He ain't getting the pussy that he really want. He ain't getting that nigga I want to fuck you type shit. You know what I'm saying? To where she open all the way up for him. He ain't getting none of that. Tricks don't get that. It's impossible for a trick to get that, and I can't be told none. I can't be told nothing different. I know how tricks move. They not getting sex in that capacity, fellas, in that manner. No, no. And if they do get in that manner, they got to come off something big, and she got to be feeling the sex. Even though she got to be feeling for that sex, even though she's not feeling the sex from him. But what I'm saying, the exchange for that is his money. But you got to be feeling that sex to be okay with that. Otherwise, the shit got limitations to it. Trent Trader, he said, suckers. Trent Trader said, facts. Yeah, that's how tricks get treated. So when you paying $40, nigga, you paying to get some shit the next nigga is getting from that same bitch for nothing. For nothing. And if you, but some, tricks really live in their own bubble too. They really think other guys move like they move. They really think other guys that do this. They really think this is how this is. Oh, I gotta pay this bitch for some pussy. Damn. Time I come around and she want this, she want that, and this. Damn, man. Damn, this kind of bitch is fucked up. No, you're fucked up. Ain't that kind of bitch, because that kind of bitch that you saying is fucked up and that you're paying is the kind of bitch that's giving off that pussy, nigga, to a guy that ain't gotta pay. Real shit. Now you get it, fellas. See how fucked up it is with how they think, you know what I'm saying? Because they think this bitch, I gotta duck this bitch, and they'll take the same behavior, or they'll take them same, whoever they are, over to the next, a new bitch, and get treated the same way. Damn, why every bitch I run across? Then you look up, all these bitches ain't shit. All these bitches is hoe. All these bitches is gold diggers. They all about to, no, that's you. You a sucker. That's what it is. Because I can go and fuck them same bitches that you hit, nigga, and I can have a great time with them. And if they not trying to fuck with me like that, they can get the hell up out of here. How about that? And I wouldn't experience that nothing you experience, because I put myself in the situation to experience that. I won't experience a bad time with them because I cut them off. So I'm still having a great time because I'm into me. You dig? And if I do fuck with them and we fuck around, I'm going to have a great time. I'm going to have a great time anywhere it goes. It's a win-win situation for me. That's just what it is. It's a lose-lose for you because you're a trick. You know? Trend trader. You're right. I think they had just met and instantly sat next to each other. Yeah, y'all stay over there complaining about 40. Yeah, shit like that. No fucking $40 hole. That same $40 hole, nigga. You pull up on that bitch and with confidence to speak your motherfucking mind, nigga. You'll be fucking her that night, nigga. Nigga, she be coming over to your shit, nigga. You stay by yourself, bitch. You come on over, and that's really a form of attraction too, fellas. You know, so a lot of guys we like to go. They be busting their ass. And shouts out to Sugar Free. He said the bitch, a nigga bust his ass to go over your house. Have I ever been to that motherfucker? Well, okay then. Yeah, a nigga bust his ass to do anything to go to your shit. Not me. I instantly tell bitch, come on over, man. Invite her straight to my shit. She come over. That's what it is. I don't really. I've done it. I done went to bitches' houses before, fellas, but it's been a minute since I've been to a bitch house. Like, nah, you come to my spot. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a form of submission too, fella. Like, real shit. Think about it. Bitch, you want you to come over here. And even though you go and get some pussy, fellas, you know what I'm saying? She's opening up for you to come around her and for you to always be attentive to her, to where she ain't got to do much. You come to her type shit. You open that up. And then if you stick around or if she allow you to stay around because she's fucking with you like that, then that little gap gonna become wide. Now, can you bring me over this? Can you stop by here and get this? And nah, fuck nah, fellas. That's the game. Pay attention to the game. That's how deep it go, fellas. Real shit. So you gotta be up on your shit, nigga. 100, like 100%. You gotta be on your shit, like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe. You got that PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, membership button. Get at me in the Patreon and that Rumble. Get at me in that Patreon, that Rumble, fellas. And also, fellas, hit that membership button. That's as well. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the show. Trent Trader 1000%. I get asked if you got your own spot consistent. Yeah, constantly. Yeah, constantly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to come to fuck with you. And a lot of times, fellas, when bitches ask you that, they be knowing they got stalker ass dudes that be stalking around, and little Sam, they just can't let him go. You know what I'm saying? And he's a stalker, but he benefits. You know what I'm saying? He come over, take out the trash, and pull up on her, ask you need anything for groceries, and and stop by the bitch house while she leaving out to go to work. Hey, I'm just checking, or some other shit, or one of these suckers she could invite over to get the pussy, and he just can't let her go. He on some bullshit with her and whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times bitches be knowing that shit, or they got a boyfriend. A lot of times they be knowing what's up, so they gonna creep to your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You got your shit. You golden, nigga. You 100. Nigga, you can have a fucking studio apartment, nigga, the size of nigga 300 square feet, nigga. As long as there's enough for that bitch to get smashed out, nigga, she be in and out. That's how that go. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go take the Zoom call around 3, fellas, so I gotta get ready for the Zoom call and get this shit happening for this business and shit, this little business call, and get it popping and shit, fellas. And like I said, fellas, when they go shoot, remember those things, fellas. You know what I'm saying? It could be a dude. You know what I'm saying? After a few encounters too, it ain't your dick game. You know what I'm saying? She's digging it because she came through a couple times. So it ain't your dick game or none of that. And if she did come through a couple times, never think that it's your dick game. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? She came through for the dick. Nigga, she got the dick. No matter how you slang it, nigga, she got it. So it ain't the dick game, nigga. It's always, you know what I'm saying, her moving forward, fucking with other guys, her being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? All the time is where it's course. And these things happen. You know what I'm saying? Remember that shit, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Trent Trader and who else came up in here. Like, share, and subscribe once again, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe once again. Hit that PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, membership button. Get it Patreon and that Rumble, and let's get it popping. And that's much love to all y'all, man, for coming through, fucking with me, and whoever else came by. Like, share,